Love isn't perfect, it isn't a fairy tale or a storybook, and it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, fighting to be together, holding on, and never letting go. I hope you can both look back on today as the moment that you loved each other the least. Please join me in raising a glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. May you love each other more every day you spend together.
I do want to say how truly happy I am for you both, and honored to be a part of this special day. Austin stopped texting Danielle after their first date, and she almost gave up on him.
It's true.
The severe underdressed dinner that Austin met Danielle's girlfriend.
Oh, woof.
It was tough.
It was tough.
Danielle needing to know every little detail of an event, especially stressing Austin out with his surprise proposal. And I only include it because everyone that knows Austin knows I'm telling the truth. When at my own wedding, Austin was introducing himself to my father-in-law and had to stop in the middle because Cupid Shuffle came on and the dance floor needed him.
They calls.
But really, it's funny that these stories and personality traits that we laugh about are what made you fall in love with each other. If it wasn't for Austin's inability to say no to a dance floor, you probably wouldn't be standing here today.
Very true.
So true.
Look at the person looking back at you with a full heart. This is now your partner forever. You two are starting an amazing journey together. Let's address the elephant in the room. COVID forced some changes today.
Just a couple.
I'm sure there's parts of today that were affected, but that doesn't diminish how special today is.
Very true.
The two of you are going to weather many storms throughout your life together, but the amazing thing is that from this day forth, you never have to battle anything alone again. You two are an inseparable team.
Danielle, it's hard to believe that 5 years ago, I didn't know your name, didn't see your smile, and didn't get to experience the love that I experience from you every day. 5 years ago, I was lost. I was living life but didn't have a purpose. And then someone special walked in. You. I used to think the best part of my day was getting off work. Now the best part of my day occurs 2 times every day. When I wake up with you right next to me, and right before I go to sleep when I look at you and think, how did I get so lucky? After the first date, when I walked away, it hit me. She was the one. Here we are 4 years later, looking into each other's eyes, joining our 2 hearts into one. Danielle, you give me everything I could ever need out of a partner. Someone with a warm and welcoming heart, a patient heart, God bless you, and a heart that accepts me for me, flaws and all. You are selfless and constantly put the goals and dreams of others in front of your own. You have taught me what it means to love unconditionally, how to be empathetic, and how to listen and understand before responding. I was lost without you, like a ship in a storm. The waters are calm right now, but I am reassured that when life throws a storm another way, I will have you right next to me, guiding us to smoother waters. I promise from now until my last breath to love you, protect you, be faithful to you, guide you, comfort you, and laugh with you. We talk about the first night we met all the time. We both agree it was fate. We should have never met. But God had a plan for both of us. He knew that our lives alone would be incomplete and fragmented. But together, our lives would feel whole, and the broken pieces of each of us, or that each of us had in our lives, would be filled. And today, we can stop saying fate and call it destiny.
Austin, today I finally get to call you my husband. My heart has never felt so settled. I have never been the girl to plan out my whole wedding in my head as a kid. I am the girl that dressed up like a bride for Halloween numerous years in a row, but that was only because I wanted to feel beautiful and fancy. I definitely am not a girl to take a risk and plan a wedding during a pandemic, but here we are, and I couldn't be happier. I used to dream of a man who would walk with me through the small, simple life events and celebrate the big life victories with me. I dreamt of a man who would love me without rules or regulation. I prayed for a man who would laugh with me, respect me, understand me, and create a family with me. I did not imagine this man would physically dance his way into my life and change everything for the better. You always claim it was fate that brought us together in 2016. I think God created you with those dance moves for a reason, and that was your moment to shine. I still remember on January 28th, 2017, I begged you to watch the movie Love Actually. You ended up tearing up the entire movie, and at the end, through eyes that were welling up, you unexpectedly and out of the blue asked me if I loved you. My immediate response was, I think so. In this moment, I felt so deeply for you and loved you in the most pure way, but I didn't have the words to match my feelings because I had never felt this way about another person. I now know what I felt in that moment was endless love for you. You are a man who will always find the good in people. You are the most patient man, and it is so admirable. I love watching you explore this world and experience new things. It makes me so excited for the future adventures that await. We can all agree that you and I are probably more opposite than alike, and somehow it all melts together so seamlessly. I promise to never stop loving you. I promise to be loyal, faithful, and choose you over all others. I promise to keep making fun of the fact that you may break more things than you fix. Because laughter is the sweetest creation. These vows are unconditional, as long as we both shall live, and as long as our hearts continue to beat. You and I both know how indecisive I can be. One decision that I have never wavered on is my choice to spend forever with you. Austin James Doucette, I love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
Austin,
Yes.
do you take Danielle to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and to cherish from this day forward?
I do.
Okay, repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my promise to honor you,
I give you my promise to honor you,
to be faithful to you,
to be faithful to you,
and to share my love and my life with you.
and to share my love and my life with you.
In all ways.
And always. And always, always.
We'll go over that later.
Okay, thank you.
Danielle, do you take Austin to be your lawfully wedded husband,
I do.
to love and to cherish from this day forward?
I do.
Repeat after me.
Just messing this up.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my promise to honor you,
I give you my promise to honor you,
to be faithful to you,
to be faithful to you,
and to share my love and my life with you.
and to share my love and my life with you.
Finally, we wish that at the end of your lives you will be able to look back and smile upon the life that you have shared together, pleased, satisfied, and fulfilled beyond your wildest dreams. Long enough? You already married?
Yes.
And now, by the power vested in me by the great state of Texas, it is my great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Austin Doucette.
Thank God.
Love you.
You ready?
Yeah, you ready?
I'm ready.
So, hopefully, you've already witnessed I'm a guy who cries a lot, it seems. And it's like this DNA is like built into me, and it's my mom's DNA. And one of the great things about that is that Danielle is like a recreation of my mom. Sorry. Look at she looks like her. She's got her personality.
From Tiny, Austin. First off, congratulations to you and Danielle. We couldn't be happier that you found your forever soulmate. I'm so incredibly proud that you made the move to Texas because that's what would be best for you. I'm fortunate I got to see you go from the pesky freshman on the football field to becoming one of my brothers. Your heart is gold and you'd be there for anyone in an instant. We wish you and Danielle nothing but happiness moving forward. Danielle, continue to take care of our little brother as we know you will. I'm sorry we couldn't be there to support you and witness your love and commitment to one another. We love you, brother.